Up, down, up, down, up, down. That's okay, over. I know this game is old, like 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. The game came out 4 years ago. I can totally die, hold up. Since you can't, what you call it? Since you upgrade your stuff, it basically makes you like a 99. So like right here, green. It's kind of weird. That I'm on 99. That's what's that for everybody. I don't know why. I'm on between. I can't really shoot threes, but I can dunk. My jump shot is my jump shot. I don't even know. I blended it in with somebody. Green. Give me that. Oh, okay. I haven't played this game in mad long. Green. Puts it back up. Get the fade. Get the rebound. Fade. Give me that. Hook. Take that. Crossover. Too wavy with it. Oh my. Oh yeah, and the things are really. This is when you can make everything in this game. And this game was really cheese. Alright. Like step back, green. Alright, if you do a toss spin, if you do like a toss spin, if you do a spin, it's gonna be automatically green. Green. It's kind of weird. Look. Give me that. I can dunk. I don't like to dunk like that. Like if you give me a wide open lane, I might shoot. I might just go in for like a one hand slam. I didn't really upgrade my I didn't actually upgrade my my paint scoring. I only upgraded my athlete, my defensive, my rebound and all of that, and my outside and my shooting. I didn't really do that. So let's just say, you know, onto the paint, slam. If I was a real game, I would have actually missed it. I made a new build because I didn't have time for that. And this is the one that I upgraded to the max. I don't know, but I had like a 2K I had an old 2K ritual from Versi card. I'll be back. Where are you, UCLA? My eyes. Hey. Hey. Kansas. Pass that. Give me that. How was I not in? Of course it's Lee. Duncan. Bro, how y'all mess that up? Gosh, you fresh? Just because I'm also doesn't mean you have to pass it to me. Damn, I'm mad dumb. Green. That's green.
And his family cheers him on from heart. And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been.
Try to go offline. Already fun.
With Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Now here's Lee.
Told you not to leave him alone. Oh.
From 7 and off the
Told you not to.
And in it goes. Oubre's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, some really big names.
I'm D Rose.
The Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. First overall
Give me. How did I hit the backboard?
Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them. You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but
yeah,
that's going to be the result.
And so here's Kansas. Duncan kicks to Lee.
We can't be taking this L.
Duncan dishes to Oubre.
You don't take no L's out here.
Lee outside.
Straight W's.
Puts up a 3.
I said straight.
No
there you go.
The Bruins go the other way with it. Well, on the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks taken number 1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the
I'm
overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce here.
And the Jayhawks with possession. Trailing by 2. Dedmon kicks it to Gaines.
Oh, that's slipping.
And it's the Bruins with the ball.
Morris! Oh my! I'm wide! I'm wide!
Pressure all over. He's got his first bucket in this one.
The fact that I was wide open is the worst part.
There's the feed to Dedmon. Right wing. Calderon has the.
I ain't doing jack for the defense.
Off the mark. The Bruins leading by 4.
Free! I'm wide! Green!
Throws it from outside. Adams has got 9.
There's
Jesus.
a chance he could have a big
pass,
game
buddy.
if they don't D him up more tightly.
You see somebody wide just pass the ball. So I'm gonna take that back. Like, I'm wide open. How am I like slipping on D? I'm wide. Crazy, bro.
In the game for the Jayhawks. Ross is out there with Frazier. Then there's
y'all defense is horrible.
Then there's Oubre, and it's Lee in at the 1 spot. Here's Fresh, leading by 5.
Oh, we are?
Here's Adams, and the
8. I mean 7. My bad, that's a cap.
It's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many people can be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but
oh my God!
Half of watching Freak play.
Yeah, that was it.
Hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
Green. Check on 2 more.
And he made a dunk.
Ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with
take
purpose.
It to the basket.
Hasn't been able to keep up.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the schools, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
That's a horrible.
1:12 left in the first half. Now here's Duncan. Not a lot of room. Pass to Oubre.
Who's leaving Oubre wide?
Out to Duncan. Lee
Kinda
outside. Oubre passes to Lee. There's the pick. Frazier outside.
Frazier.
He feeds it to Oubre. Pass to Duncan. Frazier kicks to Lee. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. 4 on the clock, and that one's good. Duncan.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Adams with it. Guarded now by
when Duncan. I go through the paint, they can't stop me.
Count that as a second field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Lee outside. The dish to Oubre.
When I'm in the paint, you cannot stop. Just run
the way.
asphalt.
Fast break, UCLA.
Stay under the paint. Boom. Sit down.
Agility leads to thievery there as you get in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Here's Oubre, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Oubre's got 8.
All right, I got a speed.
There, nice drop.
So we've reached the end.
Three rebounds, 7 assists. Okay. They ain't playing that good. We got 2 steals. 1 for me, you know.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony.
Boom!
And you see that's a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention. And just focuses on
horrible defense. Look at your horrible offense, bro. That's clamped already. I didn't even come to you and it's already clamped. Dang. Some garbage out boy. I want the.
Guys are self-centered, and it's all about me. It's refreshing for a player like Freak.
Amazing.
He doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as a skill set.
Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love
right through the hoop.
Have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
And you said it. I mean, the Jayhawks have won for a really long time. 3 college titles for them. The first one.
I'm not sub. I guess I am.
Kansas trails by 6. Here's Jenkins. Oubre with it, and stolen by Thomas. Fast break.
Give me that.
Adams with the slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
No.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing
Take it to the
point guard
basket.
throwing
Take
down
it to
on
the
you like
basket.
that.
Take it to the basket. Take it to the basket.
The Bruins leading by 8. Adams, he's in at point guard. Thomas is out there with Campbell. And it's Barton in at the 2-guard spot.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more.
AFK for like 2 hours. And as soon as I come back.
Close that area off defensively.
And Jenkins kicks to Dedmon. Takes it from 10. A tad short, but it's good
Yeah.
off the front iron. And it's the Bruins with the ball.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister.
He's checked in for UCLA. Kansas also making some changes. Calderon's checked in, and it's Williams in for Lee. And Adams with the slam.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
He's 7.
Lee's checked in for the Jayhawks. .119 left to play in the second half. It's tipped.
Nice pick.
Kicks it to game.
Nice poke, I meant to say.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Kevin.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
Oh, yeah, give me that.
1:12 left to play here in the second half.
He's very slow, so he's going to look at that.
There, and really a tough break for the defense.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
That's impossible. Why is he even coming right here?
We've got 108 left in the second half of basketball.
Fresh!
Stolen by Terry.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
Here's double.
Lee with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks.
Off.
Here's Oubre.
That's off again.
Here's the break for the finish. And Adams with the slam.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now thanks to that last little spurt.
And when I put the brakes on now, I just say keep on letting it fly.
A platoon swap here for Kansas.
Keep on letting it fly. Let it fly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Ooh, nice
by Thomas. He dishes it to Adams.
Give me that.
No good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Right, Kevin. I mean, not Kevin, Greg.
Johnson against Williams. No luck. Johnson with some nice D.
Can I see that?
And a wide open look for Freak. Knocks down the 3 ball. Adams has got 32 points in the game.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Here's Williams. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. So it's UCLA picking up the win.
Only W's. Don't try. I'm alone. I just cut my hair.
This is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some
Please, let's go. Oh, I thought we got the pick.
Along the way. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg
I
Anthony.
was saying pick.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Yes.
We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers facing the UCLA Bruins.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy. Lay it all out on the line for competition. Everything these young players are. Oh no, bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
Me?
Stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Okay, you know, bro. I don't like this game. Take that off, bro.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural.
Bro.
That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up.
Good defense. Good defense. Get the D.
The title.
Here is Hawkins.
Let's go. It was off.
Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half.
Why is the center guarding me?
Put up some great
y'all make no sense, bro.
Kevin, the Badgers weren't really
Green bean.
Powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
Look at this good defense.
Hill left side.
Look at my horrible defense. Steal the ball, don't get it, so I gotta go.
And so it looks like the Badgers will retain possession here.
Why did you never just save it? Why? W-W-H-Y. Why?
And the Badgers with possession here. Down low, intercept.
Let's go, nice pick.
And as we see Freak,
come here, center. You can't be. What?
Just a year ago, he was able to lead his high school to the PSAL.
No, they should give me a 3-point. I'm so cold.
Championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school, and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before.
Look at this.
But
Amazing
is a different
defense.
animal than high school.
Going all the way down. Going all the way down.
The breakaway jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal.
But it is that,
Elevation,
know.
Kevin, on the finish.
And Greg, nothing spurs some
Push
quick
the ball.
offense like a great play
Keep the same play.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Hill
did full
passes
court
to
trap.
Evans. They set the
Oh, half
pick
courts.
to the middle. Here's Hawkins.
Boom!
Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Huh? That would have. We all know. Listen. We all know what would have been. That would have been a block. Why?
And out of bounds as the Badgers gain possession.
Yo, just tell me out. For real, just tell me out. Exactly. There's no point even keeping me in the game.
UCLA trails by 3.
I'm trying to get my team to the championship. Green. 3. That's that. Put that on.
A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades
Yes.
he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and
Yes,
productive
bro.
career
Let's
at
do
the
this.
pro level.
So on the floor
Wait.
for UCLA, Adams in
Is
at
that
point guard.
Howard?
Looney out there with Campbell.
Green.
It's Porter. And it's Roberts in at the 5 spot. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Wisconsin.
Kaminsky. Oh, I thought it was
Here's
Howard.
the Badgers with the ball.
But Howard's already
Quick
in the
field
league.
1-1. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact
Yo.
on the shot.
You
Nice
serious?
work to get it inside
Are you
and
really?
draw the contact.
Exactly.
Are
The
you
defense
kidding me?
determined not to allow the easy layup. Right
How?
Don't settle for making him earn the free throws.
Please, this is my home court, bro.
He hits both from the stripe.
How? I'm not gonna say anything.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game
Bro,
is whether or not
I
Freak
can't even-
will stay on for another year.
Give me that.
I mean, usually a player with his
Go, bro.
outside
Give me that dunk.
would be
Give
a
me that
lot to be a
Dunkatron.
one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
Let's go.
And Freak is a guy who
Good
clearly
job.
values
Good job.
the
Good job, y'all.
scholastic aspect
Green.
of the game. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season.
Go, bro.
Freak's draft stock rising.
Give me
This
that.
could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Hawkins gets to Decker.
Go look Decker wide.
Pass to Peyton.
Look at this.
Now here's Decker.
You guys actually slipping on defense?
Got a piece
Oh, nice.
of it. And here we go. Freak.
All the
Hammers
way.
it home. The power
Side
shot
tomahawk.
for break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better
I'm only
not.
6'4".
They've got to pad
I'm
their
ducking.
lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And
Yes,
that
bro.
was a golden.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
That's it.
You see the benefit of knocking down
Ah,
baskets
give me that.
consecutively because it
Nothing but
leads
that.
to the confidence
Nothing but that.
growing and
Nothing but
growing.
that.
And guys, we call that
I need to
the
at least
zone,
get a one
because
assist.
That's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Fast break UCLA. Here's Looney.
Got you with that.
Now, double digits
I
on
said
that
I need to
bucket.
get assists.
Looney's got his first basket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bruins.
They've
Oh,
come out and
how does he
attacked
take
well
over?
on the
I don't.
defensive end. They've applied
How do you not
pressure
take over by I don't?
forcing turnover.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
No, I have one turnover. Oh, it's,
So
Wait, how do I have a turnover? How do I have a turnover?
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second
Yeah.
half of play.
Good
What
paint.
a championship
It's
atmosphere we've
one.
got here tonight. We are
Good
just
ball.
one half
Good
of
ball.
basketball away from
ball.
seeing college
Let's go.
basketball history being made.
Those still too hard.
You know what, guys? That was
I
the
don't know
start
what
that
y'all
Freak
doing.
and his team wanted in the first
I
half.
don't know
I mean,
what
they
you're
didn't run
doing.
away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the
Get
title.
off of me,
These
kid.
first 5 minutes
Order
in the
for the
second
filet.
half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong. And
I should've done
try to
a
even
little-
things
I
up.
should've done
If
the
they can
under below.
Keep their cool. They'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. They've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is
Give
out
me
there
that.
with him. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 slot.
I take over.
The big story that we have in this championship game
go. Take
is
over.
that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
Give me that.
And you know what?
Give me
It's
that.
just one game.
Give me
Scouts
that.
will get a
Stand
chance
on the
to see
rim.
how he plays
Boom.
on the big stage. Knowing the players at his best,
3, 4
the
still?
lights-
4?
the brightest,
4 still.
is a big plus in GM's books.
And
Fast like a
he
horse.
does more than just put 2
Like a
points
fast tick.
onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of
Oh my gosh, I'm just stealing the ball from everybody. I'm undefeatable.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that.
I'm just stealing balls like it's nothing.
Amazing aerial skills.
Wisconsin trails by 16.
Nope. Look at this. Amazing defense.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adams. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
6 steals.
Well, it's
6.
going back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
They get a hand on it.
Give me that! Oh my gosh.
Adams has got 27.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Oh, that's my first foul. 97 me out. They're capping that.
Here's UCLA.
Ah, the ankle's
Nice
working.
run going 12 in a row. Adams
green light.
is in at the point. Campbell is out there with Looney.
Too
Then
good, bro.
it's Fresh, and it's Robertson at the pivot, manning the middle.
Clips. Hawkins, get your butt back.
Hawkins against Adams.
Ooh.
The shot by
Give me that.
Hawkins, no good.
Get off me.
They just
Get
cannot
off me.
take
Get
the
off
lid
me,
off.
big man.
Well,
Get
they
off
need
me,
to
big
basket
man.
in the
Come on.
worst possible way. And they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do
I
that,
got
you got to score
31.
yourself.
It's crazy. Give me
Pass
the ball.
to Decker. Doubled by Adams. Decker kicks to Evans. Right side.
Yeah,
Conley.
Conley.
Decker dishes to Evans.
Evans.
Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
How
Alright.
good is that? I mean, he can
I got like
make a defender
7 steals
look
off the bat.
foolish at times.
And you guys are sleeping on your defense.
It looks
Oh,
like
that would have
they're
been
going for the
nasty.
title.
Oh, that would have been
Special moment
nasty.
for everyone on the team, and really, what a year it's been for their star, Free.
Yeah, very impressive.
Please, please, please let me play at least. Thank you.
He's checked in for Kaminsky. Peyton
I
comes
get
in for
one,
Decker.
bro, I
And
get
it's Hill
one.
in for Fisher.
Well, guys, this was
Irving,
never really
pass me
a
that.
contest.
Green.
Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission
33.
now for the Bruins.
And they could do
They
no
won't
wrong
let me
today,
steal.
Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for
Yeah,
them,
they
too.
lost.
A game to remember, and on the other
In
side,
college, it's
definitely
only
one
2
you wanna
quarters. It
forget
might sound
as soon as
ridiculous, but it
possible.
really is
I mean, when you
ridiculous.
look at the stats, you'll
Bro.
see just how dominant a game this was for Adams. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't,
Oh, from
everyone
deep?
was surprised.
Oh, that would have been too far. That would have
Adams
been
has
too. That
gone
would
1 of 4 from distance.
yeah. I say that one off.
Outside Hill. From
Flop.
past the arc.
I flopped. Look at that. Don't get it. Don't get it. That's happening.
They say it was last touched by Hill. The Badgers making a switch here.
He's like, you know that happened. You know you should have never said y'all know what y'all did. Y'all know what y'all did. I see that?
Here's
Take over,
UCLA.
kid.
They're on an 18-4 run right now.
Oh, that's in!
Shot is good.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And the Badgers with possession here.
Let me get a
They
steal.
double in with Freak. Here's Fisher. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And a
Fisher or
pass to
Fisker?
set up that
Fisher or
high-percentage
Fisker?
shot in close.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Scarts.
There's the pass to
Scarts.
Irving.
Irving! Irving!
Feeds it to Barton. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Here's Adams.
Give me that!
Walker with the rebound.
Oh! No!
Here's the Badgers with the ball. Peyton drives in.
one.
Here's Hill. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Bad foul. Hey, no, his halo. I was gonna say like, does his, God, oh my God, bro, your hairline got a little bit more hair than it's supposed to be.
Good from Hill.
Jesus, oh my gosh,
11
crazy.
seconds left here in the second half of the game.
I
And
want to
here's
go for the
Adams
buzzer, but at the same time I don't.
for 3.
Oh,
So it's UCLA picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is...
let's go. Give me that, boy. Huh? Oh, he's booming. Yeah. I feel like I almost remind me. Bitches got me dating zombie type of shit. I ain't like a karate thick bitch. And she got a nice body. Smash her, pass him with the lobby.
Reminds me. Hey, Frequency. I got you on speakerphone. Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama. Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to...
They said, plans change, Freak.
We met working at the post office together. Mark was a clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that. It was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
Oh gosh. You don't even know how old, you don't even know how long this is. I'm probably gonna be like in round 26.
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select the 19-year-old point guard from UCLA.
Let's go! I got the first pick.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Rap. Let's go. I got that first pick, bro. Green. Sorry, a little step back. Green. I'm watching the Lakers.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long...
Here we go. Our first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
That's kind of crazy, though.
Of course. View of the Staples Center. Boys at Gorgeous. The setting for tonight's NBA game. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on...
A lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future's bright for him, Greg. Not just tonight and not just this season, but
Green! Oh!
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. And he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school, and he could be on the NBA clock.
And no doubt the Lakers had some defensive issues last season. I mean, no true center on that roster. And at times, they were just feasted upon on the inside.
Minnesota in the lead.
Could really hop off on me, little kiddo.
1:22 left here in the opening quarter. That's good.
How? It was an F. It was an F.
Adams makes the bucket. An important momentous occasion for this young guy, getting his first points in an NBA uniform. Clarkson kicks to Brown. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clarkson, the rebound by the Timberwolves. Drive by Adams.
And one!
To see the stats for Kevin Martin. Last year, getting it done. He's averaged 20 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Andre Miller's checked in for Minnesota.
And last season, really a tale of two halves.
Get your mans, get your mans.
For the Wolves, when Ricky Rubio returned from injury, they just looked so much more in sync as a team.
The dish to Adams.
Oh!
Drops in the layup for 2. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Well, the Wolves improved just very slightly last year in terms of wins, but quality of play on the floor, though, was visible.
Yeah, you know, the team's point differential was a lot better with Rubio in the lineup. They did have some big wins over quality teams, and Rubio's impact was certainly noticeable.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Sacre's checked in. Adams against Williams. Adams, right side.
Give me that.
Nice D from Williams.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim.
Oh, I'm so lucky.
Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about that.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies.
Oh, Williams.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the court for Minnesota, Adams. He's in at shooting guard. Martin is out there with Jang. And there's Pekovic. And it's Rubio in at the guard.
Rubio!
Adams.
Come on!
Rubio with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Freak.
Ready.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And that one's good.
I tried.
He's got his second best.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the
Green.
easy putback.
Best shot.
Second shot opportunity, and Hibbert with the block. Here's Adams. Then
How?
cracks in, but came away empty-handed. Brown outside.
I thought I was D. Russell,
a little long,
but it wasn't.
Timberwolves trail.
Pass me that.
Who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert, a guy who can look like an all-star
Pass it.
one game and
Green.
drafted
Let's go.
the next.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's
Ricky,
see if he can eventually.
Ricky,
get
you
back
be
on
a
track.
wide open.
Rubio
Green.
with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Rubio's got 5 points now in the quarter. To the inside. And with that shot,
is that the white?
He's cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hibbert.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing
Pass
those
it.
lanes
Pass it.
to the hoop.
Ricky. Ricky.
And a wide
Green.
Offline.
How? Wah, 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 wah. Exactly. You can trust this.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Minnesota on top. They're up by 2.
Your safety is our goal. In the event of emergency evacuation.
Is that Kevin Garnett? Oh yeah, that is.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. One of the great stories here. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pekovic with the screen for Miller. Adams outside. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
Really in a good position.
Go on, it's like a 10. Like, be happy, buddy. Okay, Kobe was 6. Kobe. 6? This guy's.
Yo, we got time. From beyond.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah.
You got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Look at this. This good
Randall
defense.
with a screen for Williams. Clock at 6.
That was good D.
That one rolls.
Exactly. Don't try me.
Well, the
Muhammad.
Muhammad. But their offense struggled at times as well. They just couldn't count on things like tonight.
Well, they were near the bottom of the league in most offensive categories,
Miller.
Kevin.
Miller. Green. Let's go.
The efficiency just wasn't there. Andre Miller, one of the best dime droppers around.
To the inside, Williams, and it's blocked by Adams.
Miller.
To the left side wing.
Give me that. Okay, the Timberwolves might not be the best, but at least have to play with
Young
them.
against Miller. Begovic with a screen. Here's Adams, and there are the Timberwolves.
Give me that. Green bean.
And with the Lakers and their lack of offense, sometimes teams can hide that by playing good defense. But the Lakers just really didn't have either. A lot of things working against them this past season. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Zhang kicks to Pekovic. The feed to Adams. Tries it again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling
How
there
did
to
you get
prevent the
fouled?
layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no
And Los Angeles with some changes. Tarek Black, he's checked in for Hibbert. Bryant comes in for Nick Young. And it's Russell in for Lou Williams. The Timberwolves also with the subs. Adams checked in on the court for Minnesota. Adams in at shooting guard. Zhang is out there at Pekovic. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad, and it's Miller in at the 1.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Clarkson kicks to Bryant. To the paint. Randall dishes to Clarkson. Here's Russell. Gets the 3 to fall.
Everyone.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building.
Fair.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before, but it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way.
He really sparked them with his defense tonight. He was so active out there, both in the open court and in the half-court situations. If there were any careless passes, he took them and picked them off.
There's no denying Wiggins has almost superhuman athletic ability. But he's not just raw talent, he's got the polish too. And in case you didn't know this little fun fact, he was the first Canadian to win Rookie of the Year. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Who's playing the game? Ew. Okay, I can deal with that one. But the other one disgusting. Got the clip. Oh, I see. Signature styles. I can't see what it says. Oh, Joe Holt. They have James Harden. I could go to Elite 15. Ooh. I really don't know. Yeah, you can do that one. Hop jumper. Boom. Pulse fade. I know I don't even do face like that. Shaquille O'Neal, give me that. Shimmy. Crossovers. Oh, shit. That was garbage. We do that one. Make them full. Size up. Okay. Ooh. Come on, let's get Curry. Guess that's it. No, I hate that glitch. Thank you. Green. See the jump. Let's see the jumper. Let's see the jumper. Let's see. Is it wet? Okay. Okay. Green. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 Hey, yeah. I'm feeling, yeah. Yeah. Give me that, step back. Green. Marcus. Okay, buddy. Okay. Size up. Size up. Size up. Give me that. Give me that little A minus. Still got the defensive rebound, but you know, it's alright. Ooh. Let me hit my body, shake them off. I'm not leave this party, bro. It's too toxic. Green. No, not the Warriors.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
Chef Curry. All my niggas ballin' like Curry. Your girl, your bitch, look like a McFlurry. All my niggas ballin' like Curry. Your bitch, look like a McFlurry.
Throw win against a Western Conference rival.
Ballin' like
Warriors are ready for this thing to get started.
Like
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
Sorry.
Set to bring you.
Oh.
Changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
Well, with the season the Warriors put together, they came out way ahead of everybody else in the West. I mean, given how tough the West was last year, that makes their 67-win season all the more impressive. One of the best in history in my mind.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Livingston and Thompson are the...
All of this.
Guards, and it's Spates in its center.
Oh yeah, you don't like aggression, do you? Green.
Good D by Thompson. Warriors took apart the West
He's an all-star.
42-10 against the rest of the conference. The games between them and second place in the West were the same as the games between second place and 8th in the West.
And
at least get a point.
Just pick on the little guys. I mean, they had big wins over the top teams in the West against the rest of the playoff teams.
Ricky!
Were a whopping 20-5.
Ricky!
And a wide open look for Freak. That's in, coming off an assist from
Was that a 3? Oh, that was a 2.
Rubio's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Livingston, aha, boo-hoo, you got traded a little bit.
Here is Livingston, covered by Rubio. Spates sets a screen. The try by Thompson. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively. It's costing him.
Adams with it.
Get out of here, Green.
Shot is good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Get out of here.
Shots be falling.
What's her name?
That's for sure. They're scoring with
DeAndre?
a tremendous amount of confidence.
DeAndre Green.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Good. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
No, please let me win.
He poses a ton of matchup problems for
Ricky! Woo! Give me that.
Pass up strong for the slam.
He said, can't stop this.
Showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that.
Ricky
That's going to be
Rubio.
a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know
I couldn't fly Klay.
and right there.
Dude, that's a bull.
With his finishing too.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Whoa. Hey, whoa. Oh my God.
And very little fight by the defense.
Give me that, bro.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that.
I just came in here, buddy.
It's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk.
Andrew, pass that.
Cut that lead.
Andrew.
Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Here's Adams. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't.
Yeah.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comfort. I was going to say, Greg.
He's only play with Curry. Thank God.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Gorgie Dan. Towns comes in for Kevin Garnett. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kevin Martin.
Look at you.
And it's Adams in for Miller.
Look at you, Livingston.
Different look here for the Warriors.
Oh my God!
Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay
That
Thompson
was
is checked
horrible.
in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Livingston in for
No.
Steph Curry.
Who's this?
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Draymond Green is out.
Yeah,
there.
you're right,
And
bro.
it's Livingston in at the 1. When you think about Sean Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken part 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Muhammad. Pass to Thompson, and it's blocked by Adams.
Get out of here.
Goes up, and Wiggins throws it down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they
blocked him?
always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun.
All right, hold on. No, I'm taking this off.
And easy.
Green, the screen. Livingston kicks to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside.
Going.
But he can't get it going here.
Green!
And the shot no good.
Lockdown.
Warriors trail by 4. Barnes kicks to Livingston. Green,
Steal.
the screen. The shot by Thompson.
Bro, what is that?
That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Bro, the screens in this game
Livingston's
is
got
so
assist number 5
overpowered.
here tonight. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. Here's Adams. Towns, the pass to Pekovic, and that one is stuffed right through.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this
game is horrifying.
He's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Inside, here's Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo at Michigan State.
Injury.
Those exact things that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about it. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors. And Steve
Barnes kicks
Steal.
Thompson. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Towns dishes to Adams.
One.
They get it again, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Green, you better not miss.
Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Can I at least get 10 points?
Something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting. We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
I want to at least get 10 points.
And the first half cup.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the... Golden State also making some changes.
Please, 10.
Checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson.
Last career here.
In at 2 guard. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Gorgie Dang. And there's Pekovic. And it's Miller in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
I'm shocked
I was wide open.
Didn't turn into 3 points. I mean,
exactly. Like I am. I really am. Thank you, Kevin. I mean, Anthony.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Adams' shot is good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Warriors leading by 4. Barbosa passes to Green. Spates sets a screen. Now here's Barnes. Muhammad covering. 6 on the shot clock. Muhammad with the steal. And it's Harrison Barnes.
Dang!
That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared.
My God. It's not even that serious, buddy.
But I think the official got that one.
I can't go to the rim, bro. Yeah, you like to get back. Green.
Nice form on the 20-footer. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, we're losing. That's why we're losing.
Livingston. Spates has got his second bucket.
We'll start passing the ball.
He's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he
the
basketball. No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Here's Livingston, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by the creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
I would have blocked him.
Surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim.
How dumb can you be? How?
Down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed
in
terms of their low post defense.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miller. Barbosa dishes to Green. Off target from 3-point
Thank you.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
Let's go in there.
Green with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Adams. Nice shot from the wing. Adams has got 15. We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here is Livingston. Adams defending. Spates sets a screen. Thompson from long range.
How?
And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Adams. And released it in time. All right, Target Center, coming out of the court now are your Timberwolves dancers. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
Why?
And the Warriors with possession here. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Setting the floor for the Warriors. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala.
Oh, he can shoot from anywhere. Look at Klay.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Go pass.
Penetrating, and that one's good.
Well, that's a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Warriors leading by 8. Iguodala kicks to Spates. Out to the right wing. Curry wide open. The shot is off.
Let's go.
And Minnesota will come the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a
Got you with the assist.
They could stretch this lead out.
Travel.
Starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson passes to Bogut. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces.
Yes, Garnett.
Nice win here for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And so
even he said he started spraying. You already know, I'm going straight to the hoop, bro.
Official. This one gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more.
Still.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Bro, I'm done with Klay.
And what an amazing all-around game it was for Klay Thompson. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan, Klay Thompson. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled
He's gonna have
down.
like at least like 30.
That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
Klay Thompson is everything you want in a swingman.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
chocolate hazelnut. Ew. I'm gonna take a little break. I mean by break, I mean like I'm gonna get offline. I don't know for how long, but I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all.